So, the next part of the skills that I love to teach and show that I think are often overlooked is all about shelter. Remember, the main thing about survival is this. You just want to go home. That's the key to survival. You just want to go home. Nobody wants to spend the night in a shelter. But if you have to, there's some faster tricks to things. And this next shelter, which my Eagle Scout friends are going to make for me, all I want you to do, you see all this straw here? Make the biggest, like a big igloo pile of this straw as you can. All right, so we are at a place now where this can actually become an overnight shelter. Think of how warm a sleeping bag is. It's this thick. Now look at that. Now imagine how much insulation is there in this. And this doesn't have to be straw. We happen to be in this abandoned field and there's all this old straw. This can be pine needles, this can be leaves. Leaves work really great. I did it one time on the west coast in the rainforest with live ferns because it was a mass of these big monster fern fronds and you could snap them off with your finger. I made a pile this big, crawled inside, and it was actually too hot. What you're going to do is, you create a little bit of a thing like that, and you go down like this, like in a push-up position, and you start wiggling your way in. Now, if this was something where you guys were trading off shifts for sleeping, or he was injured and you're going to help him, well, if he knocks things over, you can put some of it back on top. This is actually probably it actually kind of became my favorite shelter of all time. When you can make this happen, you can't always make this happen, but when you can, this is one of my favorite shelters to do.